Good morning, Trigger Strong family. JT here. How's each and every one of you doing this morning? I'm not doing too bad. Just waking up, getting my day started. Um, Getting ready to head on down to Claiborne, Texas, and enjoy some night heat down there, huh? Want to touch base with you about something that happened to me yesterday. So I showed up at my receiver. I had a 1800 time appointment to get unloaded. They closed at 5 p.m. Uh, there was still a few people there cleaning up, getting ready to leave. So I ended up talking to the warehouse manager, and he took my paperwork to take a look at it. And he says, "Hey, brother, I ain't even got you on the list. This load's not supposed to be here for a couple weeks." I was like, "Okay." I didn't get upset. Didn't even get mad. Didn't even argue with the guy telling me he had to take the load. There's no point in it. You know, if they refuse it, okay, that's fine. Um, Call my company, get a hold of them, tell them, hey, they don't want it. They're closed. It's not supposed to be here. Oh, excuse me. It's not supposed to be here for a couple weeks. They do their thing. They send me 80 miles away. No big deal to go drop it off. And most people would get upset about this and be like, well, you're messing up my next load. How are they messing up your next load? They're responsible for setting the times. They're responsible for that. If you're a company driver, if you're an owner operator, yes, it's a lot different. But I still got paid those miles to come over here, so it didn't really mess anything up. My next load didn't get, picked up till this morning. So you've got to sometimes just sit back, relax, and just roll with the punches. Do I like having mishaps like that? No, because we like things to run smoothly. If life ran smoothly, we would be bored. We would not know anything at all what to do. You've got to just roll with the punches. In my personal life, I take some good hits on a daily basis, and things have been going pretty smooth for us with Caden and stuff like that. So there's a little bit more out here I can take. Yeah. When things are going good like that, and I'm getting my son, and I'm getting visits and nights with him, and in July things are going to get even better, I can handle a little more stress out here, because when I make it home, it makes it that much more sweeter. And you guys know, over the past year and a half, my life has been crazy. From the move to Michigan, back here, just, I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemy, some of the stuff I've went through. But life is full of challenges. Life is a punching bag. And how you respond to those punches is what's important. It's not that you did get punched. It's not that you didn't get punched. It's not if you're going to get punched. It's when you're going to get punched. We all have to take challenges every day. We all have to take some difficult tasks every day. It's what life's about. Being tested and seeing how we respond. And unfortunately, there's many people in this world who do have difficulty responding. They turn to drugs and alcohol. They do anything like that. And it can be difficult. And we need to be there to support our brothers and sisters and work through these hard times, and collectively as a human race support and lift one another. There are too many natural disasters and natural obstacles to be fighting against each other. As I've always said, I don't care if you're short, tall, black, brown, purple, green, indigo, any damn color, race, religion, I don't care what you are. My best man at my wedding had a saying, and he literally told this, and John, if you're in here, you can vouch for this. During my wedding, he told every single person I know and love that I hated them and I did not like them. He told them that I was racist. He told them that I hate everyone equally. But he says, but if you're family, and he loves you wholeheartedly. And, you know, I've thought about that over years, and I've told stories about it, and I've joked about it. But the truth is, it's not that I hate nobody. Collectively, I love everybody. Do I dislike people's actions? Wholeheartedly. Do I have a short temper for some stuff that is not always, I'd say, on the up and up? Very much so. But the important part is this. Realizing that the man or the woman next to you is different. Realizing that they may have the same legs, feet, hair, you know, as you. Physically, we are all same. Characteristically, we have similarities. But every man, woman, and child on this earth is different, yet is exactly the same as you. And people can get into technical, scientific stuff, but just treat people with respect. Treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people how your grandmother and grandfather would have wanted to be treated. You know, let's bring it back old school to those old generations, how a man's word meant something, a woman's word meant something, how everyone collectively looked out for each other. And I know people could talk a lot worse and say some bad stuff about the past. And I'm probably touching on a very deep subject that I should probably get away from, so which I want to do, because we just need to support one another, plain and simple. Support your brother and sister on the road. Help them learn. Don't try and mislead them or take them in a direction that could hurt them. And always remember that we are Trucker Strong, and we will survive the day.